Melissa, we got kind of a special case here, don't we? This is Casey.
Yeah, Casey is 13 and a half years old.
Yep.
You can tell by her body weight she's been well cared for, and she's heartworm negative.
Yep.
Her family lost their home and had to surrender her.
Had to give her up.
Yes, they had to give her up. I'm sure that was very heartbreaking for them, seeing what a terrific dog she is.
Yeah.
She's at the point in her life that she just needs a home to where she can spend a lot of time outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
And
she lived, I believe, the owner said that she lived outside, at least during the day. They had a fenced yard, and she stayed outside and slept most of the time, and I believe at night slept in the garage. So probably she would need that. She's very afraid here now and uncertain, because anybody would be after, living with a family for 13 years, and then all of a sudden they're in here and they don't know what's going on, and you got all these barking dogs, and you just don't understand.
Yeah, the shelter's a very noisy place, and for a dog
scary.
who's never been in a shelter, it's very scary. It's a scary situation.
Yeah, yeah.
She's never known anything like this in her life,
so she's going to need an experienced dog owner, somebody who really loves dogs and can give her TLC. But I mean, you would be doing such a good thing. This poor gal, 13 years old, to be tossed into this situation through no fault of the owners, but here she is, and she needs a loving home where she can spend her retirement years, in a happy situation. Just look at that face, huh, Melissa?
Yeah.
I mean, I know she is 13 years old, but she doesn't look it.
No, she doesn't.
I think she was well cared for.
Yeah, she gets around pretty well, and I think she could take a good stride walk, and I think she could keep up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she would be a good walker. She's
afraid now, so when you see her in the kennel, the first reaction may be that she is scared to come out and bark and all that.
Right.
But it's just that she's uncertain. She doesn't know.
Yeah, good girl.
Now that we've had her out here for a few minutes and she's become trusting of you, Melissa, look how she's doing.
Yeah.
She's just sitting here with you and enjoying being petted, and she will take treats. And she just seems like the nicest dog. It's just she's fallen on hard times. She's a victim of, of the economy. It's terrible, but it's true. And here she is, a senior who really, really needs a friend right now.
She does.
So Melissa, after we stopped filming with the camera, something interesting happened, didn't it?
Yeah, Ed, when you walked away with the camera, one thing I noticed was that Casey is camera shy, and she just came right around to me. She sat next to me, took treats from me. I had my hands all over her. One thing I realized about her is that she has the potential to bond with somebody very quickly. And that's great in a dog. That's what she needs, I think. She needs to bond with somebody. And I think that she would be best in a home, a quiet home, with maybe a couple, an older couple, a younger couple, just someplace where it's quiet.
We really hope you'll come see Casey, because you'll be saving Casey's life, no question. And you'll just be doing such a good thing. Look at that face, huh? Please come see Casey real soon at Nassau County Animal Services, State Road 200 in Yulee, Florida, behind the AutoZone. Look at that face, and what more can we say? Please come see Casey.